Hej, hej, witam wszystkich w kolejnym odcinku z Wilk pośród nas. Oczywiście jak najszybciej zaczynamy, żeby nie tracić czasu. I zobaczymy, gdzie tym razem wylądujemy. Kontynuujemy oczywiście. No, jesteśmy znowu w barze Trick Trap.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Niezłe.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Wow.
He said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell? Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now?
Jak się wygada,
We haven't
chłopak.
heard word one about it from
Lubi
anyone.
się gadać.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Oops.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
Ooh.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt.
Wow.
It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Hmm.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking
O,
fees.
Georgie.
It's a crock of shit.
Pamiętacie?
That's how they kept her under their thumb,
To
really.
mówił ten książę też.
Holly, it's okay.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that
Dokładnie.
name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her.
Też
I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
No też jestem ciekawy, co ten Georgie nam powie, bo już drugi raz o nim słyszymy, więc warto by tam chyba było zajrzeć w końcu. Dziwny jestem, dlaczego nas nie puścili tam wcześniej, ale może dlatego musieliśmy poczekać, żeby się trochę nam fabuła tutaj rozruszała. Żeby był konkretniejszy powód. Pudding and Pie, proszę bardzo. O. Kolejna dziewczyna z wstążką na szyi. Tak.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
No, zobaczymy. Pana Georgiego.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a
Tak.
way with people.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our
Dobra.
desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed.
Wow.
You better ask Georgie.
Znowu ten sam tekst. O,
What do you think you're doing?
niezły misiek.
You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff.
Mam wrażenie, że on z irlandzkim akcentem tutaj nawala,
What do
ale...
you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe.
Tak mi się wydaje,
Hook you up.
że to będzie irlandzki
Knowing
akcent.
you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
Niezły agent.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it.
Uuu.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up.
O kurna.
And we're
mnie
all just meant to
drażni.
jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Ale mnie
He
drażnił.
used to be something, you know. Now look at him.
A, nie wiem czy zdążyłem. Chyba nie
Anyway,
zdążyłem.
even supposing she was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. I don't need the trouble.
For who then?
I don't know. She had clients. Maybe one of them was into it. Or fucked up people in Fabletown.
Nie tylko w Fabletownie.
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
O,
Go on then.
nie wiem, on na mnie naprawdę działa źle, ten gościu.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck!
Sam se zwalił. No i dobrze.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake.
O, jakiś bojek niezły.
Fuck off, Hans.
Aha, Hans. O,
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you,
Dobra.
Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey now!
Dobra, nastraszymy go? Nie, jeszcze nie.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
Ciekawe, czy się go tak
There's still time
da
for you to
przegadać.
just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me
Aha.
back.
No, taki dowcip, nie? Syf w podłodze.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
A,
Two women are dead.
And quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
zadziałało, zobaczcie. Nawet nic mu nie rozwaliłem, a książeczkę dostaniemy. Niezły typek ten Georgie,
Bloody
niezły.
come on, then.
Prick.
Czyli można go ponastraszyć, nie rozwalając niczego.
There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so he can be happy about that.
A, pieniążki.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Tego nam pewnie już nie powie.
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's
207?
207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book, your
I'm not
girls.
their fucking secretary.
I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The
Dziewczyna coś
girls.
tam od nas
They're
chce
the
chyba,
ones
nie?
with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and
Się
Mr.
wychyliła.
X-types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I
Aha.
log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call
Jaka
your
komura.
superiors to make a complaint.
Chyba pójdziemy zobaczyć, nie? Co chciała od nas ta dziewczyna. Zdecydowanie tak.
Business office.
Coś tu można innego jeszcze oblukać? W tym jego barze? Czy już raczej
Yeah, that's
nic?
right.
No dobra, idziemy. Wow. Lili. Nic nie ma. A, to chyba spadło jej na podłogę. Aha, a tutaj czyje to jest? Jaśmin, proszę. Możemy obejrzeć sobie, a tu ktoś...
Lock's been busted
No
open.
właśnie. I tu też. A,
Broken open. but there isn't even a lock.
Wow, ciekawe. Zobaczmy, co to jest. Kosmetyki.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
Jakaś karteczka. Co to jest?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk
Wow.
before you go over to the apartment.
Czyli to Jaśmin poszła za Lily, ale
Looks like
numer.
they both saw one of Lily's clients.
A. No proszę. Ciekawe rzeczy się tu człowiek dowiaduje, nie? Zobaczymy, co tu dalej można jeszcze oblukać. O,
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised.
też ma tą... Zobaczcie, z znaczkiem ust jest ta
You're trying to place
wstążka.
me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Wow, mała syrenka.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
Smutno,
My name
nie?
is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Jak ja to uwielbiam, tak?
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
Pewnie zaraz,
Can't talk about work.
zaraz nam tekst
This
sprzeda, nie?
is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed.
No,
Discretion is our
musi być jakiś
guarantee.
czar na tym, jak nic.
It's how things work here.
People keep
Zobaczymy.
using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Are sealed. I tyle się dowiesz.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
A co się
What
chodzi po
exactly are
głowie?
you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements, the usual place.
Chyba wiem, o co chodzi jej.
I see. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
A teraz się przyda ta kasa, co zabraliśmy grubemu, nie?
Wait here for a second.
$204 open
Not
arms.
207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
No proszę. Nieźle wymyśliła nasza mała syrenka, nie? Jak nie mówiąc, go skierować tam, gdzie trzeba. Dobre, dobre. No proszę. Hotel Open Arms. Wow, niezły hotelik. Chyba bym jednak się nie zdecydował na nocleg w nim. Przynajmniej nie, gdybym miał wybór. Co tu mamy?
They should probably repair that.
No, urwana słuchawka, standardowo. Ile cenią sobie?
If the rooms are anything
Wow,
like the
drogo.
lobby, they should cut their rates.
Zdecydowanie ma rację. Gdzieś tu można jeszcze dojść? Czy to wszystko, co było? Chyba
Keep your
wszystko.
pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room.
O,
So come on. Mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
Why can't I go upstairs? What's going on up there?
o,
Oh,
piękna.
Beauty.
O kurde.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent.
Nieźle.
So now you know.
A, to o to
I know
chodziło.
I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will, I will. I just need to in my own time.
Te.
By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh,
Mm.
oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
O
Have you
właśnie.
seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a
Uh-huh.
lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
No właśnie, ale...
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe
Kim?
on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
No właśnie, co ten Deludi mówił, oni żyją
I talked
zdalnie?
to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for
Wow.
back pay. It was like our third notice.
Uuu.
And ever since then,
Ooh.
those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
No to się
Why take out
wpakowałaś.
a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Hmm.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Dobra. To co, moi drodzy, zwiedzimy sobie
Listen,
te
Bigby,
pokoje.
I assume you'll be
Zwiedzimy sobie te pokoje już w następnym odcinku. No jak na razie powiem wam, że dość ciekawie się rozwija tutaj ta sytuacja. Ciekawe co znajdziemy tutaj. Czy jeśli w ogóle cokolwiek znajdziemy w tym hotelu i czy dostaniemy się do tego pokoju. I jak to nam pomoże? No to już się dowiemy nie już wkrótce, pewnie w kolejnym odcinku. Myślę, że będę robił częściej te odcinki z Wilka, bo widzę, że ta historia jest dosyć ciekawa, przynajmniej mnie bardzo interesuje i dosyć długo trwa, więc chciałbym jak najszybciej, może nie tyle ją skończyć, ale jak najszybciej dowiedzieć się co jest dalej, więc Będą pewnie częściej te odcinki robione. Spróbuję co 2-3 dni je wrzucać. Mam nadzieję, że Wam też to się podoba. A na razie dziękuję za to wspólne oglądanie tego odcinka i zapraszam oczywiście na kolejne i na kolejne moje filmy. Hej, hej, trzymajcie się.